Good morning, everybody. Happy afternoon. I hope so everybody don't kind of pray for all the people we lose yesterday and throughout this struggle. You know, I commend our brave and victorious youth for making sure that the blood of our people are not in vain. You know, it's a shame, say, the Nigerian people need to protect themselves at this stage of our country's development, so-called development. You know, me, I wonder the kind of soldier we get bullet for civilians, where soldiers they for Sambisa forest. You know, they for Sambisa forest with the holla say they don't get bullet to fight. I tell you, I say if police won't fight for increased welfare and salary, if police not happy with the work they give them, may they join protests. But will not be the ones with it. She mean like the same police way they fight for me, they get high salary. Now they shoot people everywhere. So, Abi, she will not understand. See these people well. My first video where I do on this issue when this thing starts, my first video telling us say the Nigerian army and police were created by Europeans to kill African people on behalf of foreign interests. When those foreign interests they go, they tell us say, okay, we are leaving. They point them to the new supervisor. Follow these ones, their order. Follow these ones that they need. If you want to know the history of these people, go and listen to Fela's song, MOP. Movement of the People. Go listen. Put the history of them there. You know. So, anyway, here we are. And I sure now say for sure, nobody's joking. We don't tire for APC. We don't tire for PDP. We don't do again. We don't do again, no. We are done. We are done. And this morning, I see young African people, they raise petition to UN, to this. Listen, Nigeria government is a beloved puppet government. Anything they do will be explained away by the international community, I guarantee you. The worst the international community will do is help us to destroy our country, replace them with new members of the association where they don't already brainwash down. We have the power on our own to change this thing. We don't need anybody. Let me tell you the story of United Nations for Congo Democratic Republic after their independence. When Patrice Lumumba, the great Pan-Africanist leader, win for Congo, the region of Katanga and get the most resources for Congo. So the imperialists, when they say no agree do business with them, they rush go start violence for that area to try and annex the area away from Congo. So Patrice Lumumba went to fight them. To restore his country. He can't win them. In fact, he don't win them finish. As a real president, he leave the capital, he go to Katanga, go oversee the battle. By the time when they go say the international, before you know they say the international community problem, petition, this the 9 UN land for United Nations, we suppose they neutral. Now United Nations army, now go arrest Lumumba, hand them over to Mobutu. and the Belgians where they murder him. While they were arresting him, they knew if the people of Congo knew that they were arresting him, the people of Congo would stand up against them. They rushed, go lock down the radio of Congo. United Nations went to close down Congo National Radio. You people, we are on our own. If we are true liberators of our people, we are on our own. This one, we don't feel look out to anybody. We are on our own. And we need to do it by ourselves. This morning now, we don't start. I'm happy to announce that we are moving forward with the projects we are telling you before called. See, may I tell you now, see, struggle. Not everybody needs to be outside though. Let the youths, let the young people be outside doing what they need to do to keep the energy high. We as their senior brothers and sisters, we need to start to organize, to give them guidance, to create the platform we will give them the vision of what they fight for. Hey, we're gonna get ready because this is not work. Everybody is putting in work. You see, we for this country we never strike before because poor people they're hungry, they don't see food chop. We never strike before because poor people no see school go because we get private school. We never strike before because they don't see hospital because we get private hospital. No life, we get jail. They raise tariff, we can afford it. Nobody won't agree strike. Life is getting harder on them every time. They are angry now. We begin to call them thugs and hoodlums. They're not be thugs and hoodlums, so they are showing us that they are warriors out there. So more not put their effort in vain again as we normally do in our own complacency to be civilized, to side with the oppressor. Let's continue our work. We are going to launch the Power Mic tomorrow, hopefully, Thursday at the latest. Online, on ground. Let's get our words documented. We'll start the process. That's the message we are bringing this morning. To tell us, let's let them know, fuck APC, fuck PDP, we no do again. This liberation generation, we're about to move forward. I beg all the political agents when they come here, we want scattered, we want run with our loot. I don't analyze on yesterday. See, many people there for Nigeria now, they say, give us gun, let's go and fight. You know, go train first. All these ones are emotions, man. Emotion without strategy is nothing. It's nothing, no. So make nobody feel saying that he jump the no corner for this one. Now hard work. I must be ready to do the work. Oh. We must be ready to do the work. We must be ready to align both ideologically, tactically, and politically. We will not play with this moment for our history at all. As we then also, we have two options. The option of the oppressor or the option of the people. And the option of the people that to keep the energy high and get this country away from the hands of these people. Politically. What we need now, political revolution. You see all these people who want to fight, when they deceive us, say, hey, wait, give them gun, let's go. Now our politicians will come and then get gun pass. And then get gun pass. When we go to fight them now, it will take us at least 10 years to fight the war finish. And by the time we fight the war for the 10 years, they don't run with all the money. Now only their soldier and police boys, their dogs, they go leave, maybe they kill you. Maybe they fight, maybe they fight us, maybe they fight. At the end of the day, they'll say, give them peace. Now only peace we go see. Now only peace we go see you. Now only peace we go see. They'll come carry all our money run. Now lie, we don't agree with you now. We as the Nigerian people, we go organize and defeat people politically and collect our things from you. all the people will not sit down on top, all the people will not hide down, they don't go anywhere. We engage these oppressors on a political level. That's the work we need to do, everybody. Me, I don't get my own platform, Nigeria Resistance. You know, go to our website, nigeriaresistance.org. If you want to join, let's go. Let's do it with me. If you don't want to, start your own. Variety is the spice of life. Variety is the spice. Let's go. Let's do this right now. Fuck APC, fuck PDP, fuck everybody aligned with them. We know they do again. You see, I tell people, I say, whether you submit to an oppressor or you resist an oppressor, his response to you is always the same. For Ikeja, where we close all the business for 2 days, where we block road, they agitate. They no constitute anybody here. Now for Lekki, where they go, they do, where they be the most peaceful protesters for Nigeria. The most peaceful spot of the protest, where they allow businesses to open, everything they run normal. Now then they go shoot to. The response of the oppressor is always the same. Let's move, people. We don't need make we go out. We don't need, as in, we dey outside, we dey inside, we dey online, we dey on ground. We are covering all specs. They don't get space ever. They cannot escape this. But we as the people must never forget, so we must not let them escape with the excuse of violence. Hey, the Congo they run, so they be political refugee. We never start war for Nigeria. We know if we collect Dizani back for America, from England, with all our money she hold there. We never get war. So imagine how they call run a war demo no official our thing. See, all our property. See, we have millions of people for this country. We need those things. We need all those things. All those 100 millions and millions of dollars we don't have people house. We need the locations. So let's go. I'm launching my power mic on the power mic tomorrow, hopefully latest on Thursday. And as I don't explain them before, anybody can come and just state your indictment of this government. Me, Shehu, I guarantee to take that indictment and turn them into political document. We go justify, we go represent our just hopes and aspirations as people of this country. You understand what they tell us? So this is our work. This is what liberation generation must do. This is our destiny. No stories, no jokes. See, everybody get their own way. They believe say this thing must go and this thing must end. No problem with that. But let's all do our parts. This is what me I believe in, and I will tell me I share with that. You understand? We'll share very soon also ways to volunteer, ways to contribute, you know, and things like that. You know, so everything is coming one by one, you know, but we need to do the first steps. We need to get the people voice. They've silenced us in this fucking country for too long. And we always have the, you know, this psyche, say, some people special past some people. That's why government will just elect. We just elected this government. We just elect this government. Less than a year ago, with how much we spend for election, trillion, I be how much? You know, understand? Trillions. Now they're telling us to go and look for new leader to come and negotiate with them. They say they're not our leader. Well, they are misleaders. They say, go look for new leader. People of Nigeria voice is not loud enough. Because people of Nigeria voice is not loud enough. Abi? So we have their, say, you know, so they've dehumanized people. Everybody now is some kind of animal to them. The only animal that can come near them is their pet. Those ones that they treat nice, that they give good things, you know. So you now come and they say, hey, how am I our pet? Oh, yeah, go and talk to you. All those slave master and slave relationship is over. We as the people of this fucking country are going to speak our own with your own voice. The world is going to hear us. This is not the time when people they fight, say, somebody come and talk for me. Somebody, no. We need a platform that everybody is no longer silenced in this country. That our voice is heard. Nobody can silence us anymore. Let's not play. Oh. Let's not play with this moment. This is our time. We not do again. We are done. The struggle continues. And make I see everybody keeping up the energy. That's what I'm just saying. Everybody in your own way. Anyhow way you feel. Any way you believe. Keep up your energy against these people. Everybody is right in their way doing this. I say they won't start protest tomorrow and make we use only 2 places. Now lie. Which kind of 2 places? Anybody we want protest your protest. Is your right in this country. Nobody's going to control us like herd anymore. This is the moment we have to tell people to do what they feel is best for the development of this country. The best we can do is to offer guidance. Guidance. This is no longer the time of controlling people. You've controlled us from 1960. Look where we are. All we'll give is guidance. They create the platform to bring the guidance. Finish. That's all we need, though. That's all we need. See you guys.